Okay, so this is gonna be just a bit mainly on family and stuff, and the things that are going on. Uh, some good things, a lot of good things, not much bad actually, concerned with family and friends. The let's see, start off with a very good positive. Took my mom to the doctor last week, and as we were driving to the doctor, she said she was going to introduce me as Grant. I was like, sweet, this is cool. So we get there, going to the doctor's office, and the doctor comes in, and my mom says hi to him, shakes his hand, and then he looks over at me, and she goes, "This is my son, Grant." And I swear it took everything in me to not just jump up and down. Then I remembered, you know what? To him, I've always been Grant, so it's not cause for celebration. Another cool thing is, I've been to the doctor with my mom a lot, and any time that she needs to change into the gown or something, the nurse always just hands her the gown and walks out. And this time, the nurse looked at me and said, and asked me if I wanted to wait in the hall while my mom changed. And my mom's like, "No, he's fine," which was sweet because it was like, all right, they did identify me as male. So that was cool. Let's see other things. So my mom also had me talk to her her pastor at her church. Me and my mom and my girlfriend went there and talked to him about the change and stuff, and he was really cool about it. He was very supportive. Said if I need anything, cool. Also asked if he could talk with the congregation about it. We agreed that how we'll handle it is if anybody has any questions, if they ask him, he is free to tell them what's going on. I was raised in that church. My mom was confirmed in that church, so I've gone there my whole life. I'm not religious anymore, but my mom is, and so I do want it to be comfortable there. And I have, a little girl who goes there too, so there are going to be people who are asking, and will notice the changes when I go to like Christmas or functions or whatever it may be. So it turned out cool. He did advise her to talk to some of her good friends, and she's told them, and they're all really supportive. And then she informed me the other day that she called some of the neighbors to tell the neighbors, which, little about me, I have 2 daughters, and I live with my folks in and share the house with them. It helps out all of us. It helps them with their bills, and it helps me with the kids. So she told the neighbors, I've known these neighbors for as long as they've moved in the neighborhood, since I've lived here my whole life, on and off. And the neighbors were all really cool, and a lot of them have little kids, and so the kids are going to figure this out and know about it. And the families have been just really supportive, and as long they keep saying, well, is whatever makes her happy, which I wish they'd say him, but I understand. It's you got to take what you can get, and they're trying. So one of them even made the comment that they're kind of glad it's happening, and they're not surprised by it, but it's good for their children because their children will now have something more to keep open mind on. It's not going to be scary if they meet people like transgendered or gay or lesbian later on in life. So they're going to be a little more open-minded, a little more easy and understanding of other people's situations, and that not everybody is a cookie cutter. Um, one of the mothers actually told me today she's psyched for it because she wants to see the changes that happen, and I told her a little bit about what the tea can do, and she was amazed and just surprised that there's so many changes that can happen, which I am too. But I'm excited about it. So that's going well. My kids are handling it pretty well still. My little one was going to call me Perry, which was short for parent, and now has chosen, or that lasted a couple days. No, she calls me Daddy, which is cool. I love it. My mom's really working on calling me Grant more often and using the pronouns correctly. It comes and goes. She has good days, she has bad days. My girlfriend's awesome about it in public, terrible about it at home. My father, on the other hand, says nothing about it, and if it's brought up, he just kind of rolls his eyes. But yet today he told my daughter that he referred to me as her dad, which was awesome. And he handed me something a couple weeks ago and said, "Here you go, sir," which was awesome. So, he doesn't say a lot, but it's getting through. My sister, I don't see a lot, but she's handling it as she handles it. I mean, she's cool with it. She's understanding. She just said it's gonna be hard, 38 years calling me one name and now having to change it. But it's going really well. I'm excited, and that's about all I gotta say now. I will do more updates as they come around. At some point, I need to get some pictures up of before and after. Again, haven't noticed any facial changes, and you guys can tell me if the voice has changed at all. I will talk to you guys. Have a good one. Bye.